Hello, this is Dr. Martina, your sexuality expert, and I would like to give you my reflection on this global challenge that we're having right now with this virus. It is affecting us all. So I have my notes, so I like to read from my notes because that makes it better, so I don't and all of that stuff. So the cosmos has a way of rebalancing things, and it does that very effectively right now with this virus. I mean, think about it. Our economy is collapsing, but the pollution is dramatically down. We use faith to bring war to other countries, and we suppress, we discriminate against people who are different than we are. And that obviously can't go anymore. And the virus is telling us, because the virus does not discriminate, the virus is telling us that we're all affected by this. We need to come together. Because you too can be blocked at the border and not being able to come home or come in because you carry the disease. We build a society on productivity and consumption and greed. We run after who knows what, 5, 6, 7 days a week, 10 to 12 hours a day, without any rest on the calendar, without any extra time for our families. And the virus has stopped that because it's telling us to go home, be with our family, and we have to do that for days and days and days. We have created a virtual social network upon which we build communications and relationships. And that network gives us the false illusion of proximity. Now the virus is taking away our proximity, our real one, by telling us that we can't touch each other, we can't be close to each other. And let me tell you, that is a tough one for me, because I've learned, the one thing I've learned about myself is not only is touching my dominant source for my arousal, to increase my arousal, touching is also a dominant source for my heart, to get nourished, to feel the connection, because I truly believe we're all one. And that is cut off from my friends, from strangers, from everyone. So it's difficult, but we'll adjust, and this too shall pass. So that's my reflection on the virus. What can we do globally? If we toxify the earth and the air, this is what's going to happen. This is what's happening. A virus comes in. So the first thing we can do, we can take this wake-up call by nature very seriously. The pollution is something we did, all of us, and it is something that we need to correct, all of us. Secondly, globally, we can relearn the value of time. And I mean that without it being attached to profit. I know at one time we were able to do that. When did we lose that? Third, we can relearn the importance of unity. This virus connects us all because we actually need each other to conquer this. And we depend on each other. And unity is something, hopefully, that we learn, that we cannot separate the way we have been, and see the importance of unity. We can relearn the importance and seeing the solution in the other emotion, love. We cannot let fear take over our destiny and determine where we're going. It's not fear that gets us there, it's love. And so that's globally. How about personally? Speaking of love, if you have a family and you're stuck at home with them now, love your family, love your children, spend time with them. Love your spouse. I mean, get to know your family, because I'm pretty sure you haven't. If you don't have kids, love your spouse, love your partner, love your girlfriend, love your boyfriend. You know, have conversations about love and fear. Have intimate conversations. Have conversations you've never had. Spend time and connect. This time is a gift. Don't let it go to waste. If you have no kids, if you're by yourself, maybe you have pets like I do. And by the way, those pets are getting lots of love. I'm loving them all day. They're gonna go through withdrawal when life kicks in again, and the other way, but hopefully not. Hopefully I can continue that. But if you don't have anybody, pay attention to your body, because you do have a body, and your body needs your attention right now. The body is the one that's carrying the disease. The body is the one that has to put up with the bad air that we produce, the stress that we cause. So your body deserves your attention. Love your body. And the way you can do that is show interest in its well-being. Give it the right food. Give it the right amount of food. Give your body loving thoughts when you look at it in the mirror, naked. Just connect with it, just like you would with somebody you've never seen. And start a new relationship with a kind, loving relationship. Increase your immune system by sitting in silence, by looking out up into the sky, and be quiet by meditating. If you don't know how to meditate, there's tons of tapes out there. Just sit somewhere, listen to one of those guided meditation tapes, and as Deepak Chopra says, look for the gap between your thoughts, because that's where peace lies. And now, of course, we get to touching your body. If you don't feel sexual right now, which I would understand, touch your body otherwise. When you come out of the shower, just moisturize from head to toes and make sure you touch everything. If you feel like you can bring up your sexuality into this, that would be absolutely wonderful, because you can masturbate, you can make it a ritual. If I understand, your mind will be in the way. Thoughts will come up, but distract those thoughts by playing music really loud, or put your headphones on with music. Put your blindfolds on, and then touch your body and see what you find. You have the time. This time is a gift. You may also be able, this is also a good situation, of course, as your sexologist, is where if there's issues with your sexuality, work on it, contact me, get on Skype with me, and we use this opportunity to really connect you with your body and see what we can improve. I mean, why not take care? I mean, I know there's a lot of women out there, me too, I'm going to go after my kitchen today, that we're thinking about spring cleaning, but about spring cleaning your body. Make sure that your relationship with your body is what it can be. So this is a great opportunity. We have lots of opportunities with the situation. And if you need any help, I am just a click away. So contact me, and I will see you next week. Be kind to yourself and be safe. And think about others during this time also, and stay home. Let's beat this thing as good as we can.